Morning, friends. So this is the reality of moving into the college program. I have things piled up all around me. My mom has my backpack in her lap and this trash can between them. So I don't recommend driving like this. This is probably not the safest thing in the world, but we didn't drive all the way to Florida like this. We're just driving over to the housing complex like this, and they will drop me off for check-in. My one roommate did already check in this morning and found out that we have a 5-person apartment, which we were hoping to have a 6, but on the bright side we have cheaper rent, 1 fewer person to share a fridge with, and 5 is my favorite number, and we can all fit in my car, or really any car that has 5 seats instead of 6. So those are the positive things about it. Can't wait to meet my roommate later, this random one, and Stephanie, who I still haven't met yet. But yeah, so that's what we're doing right now, is sitting here crowded for a bit on our way to Patterson for check-in day. Can't believe it's finally here.
Looks like everybody's backed up here.
Yeah, probably. Oh, this is people getting stuff out of their cars. I think you can drive around.
You can go around?
I think so. So the guy at the security entrance let us in, even though it's 8:35. He didn't say anything about it. So I mean, yeah, 9:35. Yeah, that'd be really early. 9:35. My check-in time is at 9:45. He didn't seem to think that was an issue. So I know people say they won't let you until like right at your check-in time, but 10 minutes early seemed to be fine. There really wasn't a long backup. So they seem to have this down pretty well. Let's hope it's the same when we get indoors. Sorry, we're going over speed bumps right now. Oh, but it's so pretty here. Yay! Arrivals check-in this way. Oh my goodness, this is so pretty. I'm so excited we're in Patterson. I think I've said that before, but Patterson just looks gorgeous. So I got my apartment key, and it was so funny. The cast member that checked me in, she actually, I think she was on a professional internship because her name tag still said a university. Her name was Dana. She was super nice. If you ever see this, you were awesome. But she was like, oh my gosh, you live in my exact apartment that I lived in. Like, because she was like, I lived in building 8, and I'm not gonna say my apartment number, but she was like, I lived in that apartment. She said, it's a great apartment. So yay, I have somebody vouching for my apartment. And I met Stephanie in line, my other roommate I hadn't met yet. So now I'm going to find my parents again, and we're gonna go move our stuff in, and I only have one roommate left to meet, and everybody's been so nice this morning, and I'm so excited, and I have my program guide, and I just want to cry. It's my apartment. Let's see if I can open it. Let's see if there's anybody in here that I'm gonna freak out by filming as I walk in. How does this work? Never mind. I'll film a further tour later, but this is my, hey guys, got my best day ever shirt on, woohoo! And this is my room. Because we have bunk beds, we have a nice big corner closet. Although there's only 2 lockers, so that's really weird because there's 3 of us. Anyhow, why are you trying the disposal? So there's my kitchen, and we have 5 chairs actually, so that's good. Yep, and then I don't know what that is. Is this just a closet? So we have a nice balcony, pretty view of the road. Oh, whoa. There's 2 entrances to their room. Well, that's weird. So this is Stephanie and Megan's room. And, oh, they have like a bathroom that you walk through. Oh, so I guess like their bathroom can be used by anybody. So far we have my clothes in here, which will take up less space once I get them out of the bags. They can compress. It's just the hangers right now because of the bags. And then Kate is gonna put her stuff here. We still don't know who this person is. So we have some of Kate's stuff here and my crap here, which will take up a lot less space once I get it on the bed. So, and then this, I'm not gonna take up these drawers. It's just sitting there for now. We're unpacking in the closet, visiting in the living room. We're getting moved in. Here you go.
Tea lights!
See, you can push the button on top and that's what they look like.
Oh my god.
And it's 36 count, so it's 12 feet. Okay, so here we go. Hey, for it.
I love these kinds of washcloths!
Okay, I was like, wait, how did you know? Because you didn't even open your eyes yet and you were like, I love it! So all of us made it to the apartment and are getting unpacked, except for the random roommate we still haven't met. Don't know where they are, haven't seen anything. Maybe we don't have one, I don't know. But anyways, we are now, me and my parents, are at the Orlando Premium Outlets to get something to eat really quick. I only have like 30 minutes till I have to get on a bus to casting for my casting appointment. There is construction. So this is a little lackluster. Beautiful construction zone. So there's the castle. We're in this hallway in a long line for casting. Here we have Walt looking at Spaceship Earth, the monorail going over. And then Daisy is not happy. And Mickey is also not having a good day. And we're still in line. And then there's Peter Pan up there. Okay, so so we just left. This is Stephanie. I don't remember if I introduced Stephanie yet. She's one of my roommates. We just left the casting building. Both our families are at Disney Springs, so we're just walking over there via that bridge to go meet them. But casting took forever and a day. We got there at like 1:20. We got there early, and then it's 3:27 now. So I think Megan said this morning it took like 30 minutes?
Yeah, it took like 30 minutes.
So it can take just a very little time, but they've had computer issues today. So yeah, just be prepared. It could be like 20 minutes. It could be, you know, like 3 hours. So I think it was about 2 for us, a little over. But it was still nice. And then we were realizing, well, really Stephanie realized that. I don't think I ever would have realized. She's like, I think everyone here is merchandise right now. So we got to talk to a lot of merchandise people because we're both merchandise. So that was fun. But yeah, now we're going over to Disney Springs. In traditions, you really just like, not traditions, sorry. At casting, the I-9 is super basic. Like I thought we were gonna have to fill out paperwork, but it was literally just them looking at our passport or whatever identification you brought. So it was not a big deal. So yeah, nothing big there. And then we got some coupons for Disney Springs. So I'm gonna sign off now because I'm so tired and need water so much that I can't talk right now. But yeah, bye. So this is my first time seeing Old Key West in person. So far, so good. Very pretty. That is so cute. It's a tiny little table and chairs. And so we're just looking at the merchandise. So we took the boat over to Old Key West. We decided to get food from, I think it's called Goods to Go at Old Key West. So we went to the quick service place. I got a jerk chicken bowl. It's like black beans, white rice, and jerk chicken. It has some, I don't know what kind of mayo thing across it. But I tried one bite of it. It was really good. And then we got a Caesar salad, and my dad got a tuna salad sandwich with chips. So, although it's really weird because it's a tuna salad sandwich, but the tuna comes in a cup on the side, so you have to make it yourself. This is the cup of tuna. So yeah, that was strange. But anyhow, my mom went to get us our waters because I was carrying other things and forgot they didn't give us our waters, which reminds me, the #1 thing I would recommend to people checking into the college program is pack water bottles. And if you have a Brita pitcher or something, set it up in the beginning because I feel so dehydrated today. I have not drank enough water. I mean, basically the whole time I've been in Florida and traveling to Florida, it's been so hot and I have not had enough water at all any day. And so just bring water, stay hydrated. It's super important. You will feel a lot better and a lot more energized. So yeah, bring water. That's my point here. So we're gonna eat this and then I'm gonna go over to the boardwalk and meet up with at least one of my roommates to watch Illuminations from the boardwalk tonight. So I'm looking forward to that, and then I've got to finish unpacking later tonight. And yeah, so that'll be it for today, I guess. We're leaving Old Key West. One thing I must say is I checked part of my bucket list off because I wanted to explore every resort, so one of those is now checked. Old Key West is very beautiful, like the buildings are pretty, and I would come back for the food, honestly. I really liked the thing I got. It's a good price too. It was like $8.49 for the jerk chicken bowl, so I thought that was a good deal. And then my mom got a Caesar salad. It was a lot of lettuce. She was like, I'm having a whole head of lettuce for dinner. But yeah, so the food was good, but the thing is that because it's the original DCP resort, it's really hard to like explore in my opinion because it's like a big cluster of buildings like around the lake thing, and it's not like, it's more like you gotta drive to each thing. I don't know, it's a little weird. So not as fun to walk around as some resorts, but it was beautiful and the food was good. So, I mean, I might come back, I don't know. But the scenery is beautiful on the boat back, and we're gonna head over to Publix or somewhere, try to get a few groceries and drop those in my apartment before I meet my roommate / roommates, possibly, to watch Illuminations from the boardwalk. I would love to stay in that one. It's nice, very nice view, I imagine. I was just saying to Stephanie earlier that I hadn't been to this part of Disney Springs yet, and this boat let us right off at this part of Disney Springs I hadn't been to. So I want to try Morimoto's in time, or at least the street food part, and then the Irish pub I'd like to try, or at least the quick service part. But now I get to see the actual springs of Disney Springs, which I don't think I've ever seen before. Don't know how I managed to do that, but I'm excited to see it. There's sprinkles. I wanted to try sprinkles, but I'm not hungry enough. There's the springs.
They made the water shallow here to make it pretty. Since it's not navigation, but just they.
So we didn't get to count down on the way to casting today, so Megan and I are on the way to the boardwalk and we're gonna count down now. So here we go. Wait, when do we count? Like starting 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Yay!
Yeah.
You have to make your own fun sometimes, folks, especially when they phase out the fun stuff. Did you see that they got rid of the handles? Like, you know, the infamous handles on the casting building that were like from Alice in Wonderland? Had you seen a picture of those before?
I think so.
It was literally just, I'll show you a picture.
I was not paying attention that much when I was going to casting. I'm so awkward. I literally just head straight, go in, take care of it, and go.
And hers only took like 30 minutes or something, and mine took 2 hours. So we had plenty of time to look at the stuff. We're headed over now to International Gateway to try to see illuminations from there. Where I said if we screw up tonight and you can't see it well from there, what does it matter? We have 100-something more nights we can try to watch it.
Hey guys, we found her. There she is. Say hi to YouTube. Say hi to YouTube, Kate's dad.
Hi, YouTube.
We're just inspecting this sign that says where the Skyliner's being built. We're trying to figure out what progress has been made on this Disney's Riviera Resort. We're not sure. So I'm getting peanut butter when it's up and ooey gooey buttercake. We sampled this one, it was really good, and I sampled this one, it was really good, but I decided I didn't want that much chocolate ice cream because I'm not a huge chocolate ice cream fan. Just really getting into that. This looks delicious. Well folks, it's been a long day, but a good day, and we are tired, and now I'm going to finish unpacking some stuff and go to bed.